All right, welcome back, CrossFit Inconceivable and friends. Coach Vic here. Never mind me as I wander off and get a box. We're going to talk about the first round, the alternated weighted step-ups. Remember that we don't want to step up higher than our leg up at 90 degrees. So if you're pulling that knee all the way up here, you need to find something a little bit lower to step up onto. This box here is just about a little bit too short, but just about right. In the event that you're scaling this movement, just do step-ups with no weight. Come all the way up to full extension, hips are open, squeeze your bottom, squeeze your hips, chest is up. That constitutes one movement. They are alternating, so the next time I do it with my right foot, that would be 2. Now, if you're doing, you can further scale this by decreasing the height that you step up on. You could go all the way down to stepping up on a 10-pound plate, if that's where you're at. For the alternated weighted step-ups, you can hold that dumbbell any way you want to. We've seen these in the open. You can farmers carry the weight. Full extension constitutes 1 rep. You can 2 hands hold your weight and step up. Constitutes 1 rep. You can place the weight up on your shoulder and step up. Constitutes 1 rep. You can lay the dumbbell across your shoulders. This is actually the preferred technique. And step up. If you are a true glutton for punishment, you could hold your dumbbell up overhead and step up. Constitutes 1 rep. Alternated weighted step-ups. Round 2, 50 alternated 1-arm snatches. We're going to start with that weight in between your feet. Like where we put a barbell, where we tie our shoes. We're going to hinge over, big toe, little toe, heel, flat on the floor. Go ahead and place those arms on top, forearms, top of the knee. Chest is up, head is up. Reach down and grab a hold of that object, whatever it might be, and stand. 1, other arm, stand. 2. All right, now we're going to stand and jump. 1, 2. Now we will stand, jump, and pull. Remembering to keep that object close, just like we're zipping up and pulling as long as possible. Shoulder to ear, elbow to nose. Elbows forward. We don't want to pull it back. It causes the weight to swing out. We want to pull it straight up. I want to get that on each side. Stand and jump and pull. Stand, jump, and pull. Get a few of those. Now we're going to punch, drop under, and punch to complete the movement. Stand, jump, and pull. 1. Stand, jump, and pull. 2. Notice there's no assigned weight for those alternating 1-arm snatches. Oh, you could use a bag if you had to with something put in it. You could use a can of soup. Everybody's got a can of soup. Not very heavy, but makes you go through that proper technique, and you could work on that technique. Round 3, 1-arm overhead lunges. All right. Again, no assigned weight. So the scale for these is nothing more than a forward lunge. If you already did forward weighted lunges because you don't have anything to step up to, this time do reverse lunges, or you step back. If you don't have a weight, still want to work that overhead piece. Again, you can get a can of soup and hold that up overhead, full extension, active shoulder, full motion around the joint. And you can lunge, alternating. 1, for alternating legs. 2, 3, 4. So on and so forth. On up to 50 with a weight, and it can be any weight. Same deal. A lot harder, requires a lot more core stability. 2, 3, 4. Be kind to yourself. The last movement we have to talk about is the one-arm thruster. Remember, the thruster is a combination of a push press and a squat. So let's go ahead and with no weight, let's get 3 squats. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to get, with no weight, good front rack. 1, 2, 3. And from the side view. 1, 2, 3. And all the way down. Good squat position, chest upright. You don't push that object until your legs are fully locked out. You got tension or squeezing of the hips and the quads. 1, 2, 3. And that is an acceptable scale in the event that you want to scale your thrusters today. One-arm thruster, of course, it's just like it says. Load that dumbbell in a good front rack position. Rest the head on your shoulder, especially with the bigger dumbbell. And we're going to squat. 1, 2, 3. And like I said, I would alternate every 5 to 10, depending on how you're feeling. Remember, if you finish that exercise before that 4 minutes is up, you get to rest for the remainder of that time. If you don't, when it says switch, you switch exercises and you continue to drive on until we get all the way through the 16 minutes of work. All right, guys, have a great workout. June 1st is coming. Can't wait to see you in the box.